god. Hello, hello. Welcome to Grey's Attorney Chronicles. Last time we left off, we finally figured out like how the death happened, but I still think there's something very suspicious going on that we still haven't figured out yet. But the revelation of everybody in the cruise ship being in on the murder was crazy. But I really think Stroganov, or like the man, was the killer, not the lady per se. I really don't think she was the one that actually committed the crime. Like, what if her involvement was truly like accidental though? That's what I think. She probably was in some part of it, maybe. I don't know, she's still very suspicious for conspiring with them since they're all her crewmates, but I still find it very... I want things answered today. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Alrighty. Load, I think. Yeah. Ooh. For one final logic and reasoning spectacular to expose the truth. So, Mr. Naruhodo, your assistance, if you please. With what exactly, Mr. Sholmes? With observation, my dear fellow. Just as I said, of these two prevaricators? Observation? If you remember, Mr. Naruhodo, we know that somebody tried to fabricate evidence, didn't we? Don't we? By tampering with the scene of Mr. Asoki's death. What we're looking for is some trace of evidence that one of these two was there when it happened. Precisely! You were delightfully quick to grasp my meaning! Alright, I'll see what I can see. So we're looking for a trace of evidence that shows someone else was there last night when Kazuma died. Evidence that someone else was there at the scene. Evidence? What suggests that someone else was there? Oh god. Evidence that suggests someone else was... Huh. What does he have? He's not wearing any earrings. What if her missing earring is literally that? I'm like... Well, what else is there? Anything here? No? But why would his Chucky arms? Her right ear and left ear are still toggable. We still know why those are broken, but is there like anything else here? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, let's go ahead. She has such petite earrings among that beautiful hair, like little pink shells. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna do something. Okay. see. Just to make things a little bit easier, will this work? Maybe. No, it won't work, I don't think. Let me... What's that? There's something dangling down from your ear. Oh yeah, I think we've been through this dialogue, though. That's an earring. The crescent moon part looks as though it's made from wood. It's charming, isn't it? Women do seem to love adornments like that. In their hair, around their necks, on their fingers, and even hanging from their ears, it seems. Yeah, we've been through this dialogue. So, will the same dialogue be in the left ear as well, then? Okay, nothing new? Nothing new? Come on, anything new that might pop up, maybe? Anything new? We've been through this dialogue before. Hold on, I'm gonna... Will it let me save here? I don't think it will. I need to figure out something because, like... Recently, for some reason, I've been having issues with my PS4 controller on this game, and usually it works. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly... maybe... Well... Wait, why would the sailor's hat be something? Someone else was there at the scene. Let's go with this. Have you noticed something significant about Seaman Stroganov's hat? Hmm? Oh no, sadly not. I was just thinking that if only we'd found it in Kazuma's cabin, it would all be so easy. That's true. A hat dropped at the scene would have been very conclusive evidence. Ah, that's a point. I'm sure I saw a university uniform hat at the scene somewhere. That is not a point. At least, not one I'd like you to make. Okay, what about his arms, apparently? He has arms like tree trunks, doesn't he? Hairy tree trunks. Yes, he certainly has sailor's arms. He's a born man of the sea. Even if I had been awake, I couldn't have done anything about being dragged out of that wardrobe by this man. Thunderholder-san? Are you alright? You seem to be lost in thought. Oh, sorry. Blame those hairy tree trunks. Ooh. That's what she said. Game. What suggests that someone else was there? We can't click the box. What else? Game, come on. Let me wiggle room my way around. The newspaper? No. What else could it have been? Well, okay.
Yes!
Will it say something here? No? I noticed the dainty jewelry you're wearing on your ears, Miss Pavlova. Were we to find a piece of those earrings in Mr. Asogi's cabin, it would prove beyond doubt that you were there. Although, we haven't actually found anything yet, so... What precisely was your intention with that, Mr. Naruhodo? Just following the natural progression of the deduction. Sometimes the truth hurts. Well, the truth is, you didn't all... That dialogue again. Wait. But someone else was there. Trying to trace this feeling that the person in question left behind at the scene. trace of something that the person took away from the scene, be that accidentally or deliberately. Trace of something someone took away. If you observe closely enough, I believe you will find examples of both. Give them a long, hard, and uncompromising stare from all sides. That's my advice. Oh my god. Well, okay, her right ear apparently... We still don't know anything. Was there a sailor hat there? Why would his chunky arms be at the... Wait... Whereas his arms... You know? Oh my god, those are cat scratches! Those are cat marks! Oh my god!
Yes!
Those have to be it. Seaman Stroganoff, those are enormous arms of yours. The arms of yours are thick with hair. But what if those aren't hair? But I have no doubt that in your struggle with the victim last night, handfuls of it would have come out. Oh, so those aren't scratch marks. Okay. So, when I go now and search the floor in the victim's cabin, you'll have nowhere to run. What spectacularly contrived logic led you to this mindless conclusion? Oh, well, it's supposed to be a logic and reasoning spectacular, so I thought I'd contribute to the show. That is my show, Mr. Naruhodo. Kindly perform any peculiar experiments on your own stage. Sorry. Is it really his hat? What else could it be? Okay, this blah 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 blah. Just a long, hard look. Was his hat at the scene? I don't remember. Was this hat ever at the scene of the crime? I mean, I don't want to. I'm just gonna go look at a clip from a previous. I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go find that evidence thing again if I have to. I'm sorry. I need to look at that crime scene photo somewhere. The game will let me. I need to find it. Where is it? Stream. Let me know. Scrolling through. Oh my god. What was at the scene of the crime? I don't know. Was it his hat? I just don't want to do it blindly. I really don't. Why do I feel like I'm trying to pull out some big brain move over here when I'm... Can you examine his back at all? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh, look at this. It's some kind of stain in an unusual place. I can't believe I didn't notice. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yes, you were right. It looks like ink, if I'm not mistaken. Ink. Look at the color, too. Here where this came from. Okay, yeah. Woo! Seaman Stroganoff. You seem to have quite a large purple stain on the back of your white uniform there. Eh? Ah, yes, I don't know where the dirt comes from. So nothing in particular comes to mind about the stain? What are you trying to say? It would appear that the significance of the stain has escaped your attention, Seaman. Allow us to make it plain. a very large purple stain on the back of the seaman Stroganov's uniform. And I think what made it is clear. Indeed it is. So, Mr. Naruhodo, present the evidence that proves it. My pleasure. Alright then, the evidence that proves what that stain on the back of Seaman Stroganov's uniform really is. Evidence. I don't think it's this because that stain's like not that color, so what was the color of the writing here? Maybe it's this. But hold on, I'm gonna let me save real quick. I will be right back. Yeah. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I am back. There we go. So game. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Evidence that proves... I'm thinking it's this. If it's not, then I don't know what is.
Yes!
Oh my god, I was right! Okay. Yes, it's this photograph, and the ink it shows. That's what caused the stain on your uniform. Ink? A rather unusual color of ink. Purple? The pity drops. At last. Now you see the significance. The Russian word on the floor next to the victim's body was written in purple ink. Oh my god, you know, this was a black and white photograph. It's been forever since we saw the actual color of the crime scene or the ink. I was wondering when we're actually gonna use this. And the stain on the back of your uniform is ink of exactly the same color. If the ink had been dry, it couldn't possibly have stained your uniform in that way. Which means... you must have been present in the cabin in the moments immediately after the pig was spilt. Alright, yes. It was me. I did it. Everything. I arranged everything in Dead Student's cabin to make it look like Wardrobe Man did it. Then I pressed a button to make Birya do emergency stop and bolt cabin door shut. I did everything so no one would suspect our angel. Beef, please. Don't worry, Angel. Let me do talking. It was after 1 in the morning. I was on duty, patrolling passageway. Then our angel came to me. She was white like sheet. Oh my god, wait. I think... I read that wrong. I said that wrong. I think I said that wrong. I think I said that wrong. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Beef, please, you must help me. I went with the door to cabin number 1 was open. When I look inside, I saw a student boy on floor. What happened here? Please, don't tell anyone. My little one, my little furry friend. Everything that happened in cabin is like Angel told you. The kitten escaped through the ventilator into Mr. Asogi's cabin. Then he tripped over it and broke his neck when he fell to the floor? Yes, that is right. So, after the incident when the cat ran away, Miss Pavlova then visited the cabin next to hers, only to find its occupant lying lifeless on the floor. She said she was worried when she heard sound of something falling on floor. That's when she went to look. No Angel? The door was not locked. So she opened to look. And you already know what happened after. Why is she still not confirming or denying anything? There's just one thing, if you wouldn't mind. What? Hold on, I need to make sure that I am... Okay, good. We're good. We're golden. Was he already dead? Why? I already told you. When Nina opened the door of Stuart's cabin and looked... I was asking Miss Pavlova. Well, Miss Pavlova? Yeah. Yeah. I think that was yeah for yes. Maybe? Oh. Yes, that is right. I saw him. It was dark, and he was wearing black, but he was on the floor, not moving. I was scared. I understand, and I believe you. So is that finally it now? Have we discovered the real truth about Cosimo's death at last? I don't think so. Ah, something very nearly slipped my mind. Oh, Mr. Sholmes. This photograph? Yes, I took this myself, you know. The cause of death was a broken neck. Therefore, the victim died instantly. And the unfortunate incident that precipitated these events? A kitten on which the victim stumbled. However, if those are the facts, there is one particular area on this photograph. This seems to me somewhat unnatural. Oh, where's the game going? What do you mean, unnatural? What are your thoughts on the matter, Mr. Naruhodo? Oh, well... Let me see. If Kazuma tripped and fell, and by some terrible stroke a bad bug broke his neck... Which part of this photographic print seems unnatural? The fuck? Well, I mean, yeah, this finger right here, right? Hold on. I would say this is a good part to save. Does it not let me toggle it? Oh, I guess I have to manually press it myself without the toggle or something. Does it have to be specific?
Yes!
Wait. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to pick. I meant to click his finger. His finger, his finger, his finger, his finger, his finger, his finger. Oh, I see. Imagine, if you will, losing your footing yourself. In my opinion, if you landed as the victim appears to have done here, it would be most unnatural. I'm sure you'll reach the same conclusion. How thoughtful you are, Mr. Sholmes. Thank you for your gentle guidance. Seems unnatural. Wouldn't it be this finger? Like, am I not wrong? Like, do I have to be more specific somewhere? Let me try it.
Yes!
It must be here, surely. Allow me to offer you a piece of advice regarding the pursuit of detection, my dear fellow. When noting a crucial point, it can be helpful to keep your eyes open. They were open. And it can be equally helpful to use them. Sorry, I'll try that. I think it's plain to see what Mr. Sholmes means by unnatural, isn't it? The word written in a foreign language underneath his fingertip, surely. That particular crass detail was orchestrated by the culprit. No, I mean to identify another point. Imagine, if you will, losing your footing yourself. Okay, we've been through this. Yeah. Well, I thought... But I pressed the hand! Hold on. Is this hand not unnatural? Why is this part not unnatural? I clicked this. Would it be this hand? I mean... Screw it.
Yes!
Alright. If he really fell due to an unfortunate accident, then this fist just doesn't seem quite right. Really? I would think that the finger pointing doesn't seem right. The exact same thoughts occurred to me. In a fall, one's instinct is to... Okay, but what about the pointing finger? Wait, no, the pointing finger was him writing the name of the culprit in Russian. Wait, no, I thought, did we discuss that was like, they wrote it at Sabotage or something? Maybe? Yeah, wait, no, because he doesn't know Russian. Okay, so we know that he didn't do it, but okay, still. It's just one finger that's pointing up, not off at all? Like, come on. Your phone one's instinct is to open the palms flat. Yet, here we see the victim with his left hand tightly balled into a fist. Almost, you might say. As though he were gripping something. Oh? Uh-oh. What do you mean? Simply that I took the liberty of investigating the victim's fist a short while ago. You did? And what, pray, do you imagine I found there, my dear fellow? Mr. Sholmes, show us, please! Why, of course, my dear madame. Would I keep you in suspense? The missing earring! This is what I found. Wait! Is she really the killer? So it wasn't accidental, but this whole time she's just been, like, afraid. And she wasn't trying... I really can't see her as the killer. Because of how fragile she is. Like, I still think it was an accident. There's no way she purposely killed him. I still doubt that it was on purpose. Oh, a crescent moon with the little gemstone in the middle. Yes, you were right. A crescent moon. It's very pretty, but what does it tell us? It tells us nothing, liar. I'm not so sure. That crescent moon it looks familiar somehow. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. Yup. Her earring! Observation, Mr. Naruhodo. That is the key. What? The truth is now tantalizingly close. How did that crescent moon come to be in Kazuma's clenched fist? This is the final clue, the last piece of the puzzle! Ask yourself, what does this little crescent moon mean? What significance has it? And observe! Find the answer with your own eyes! Yep.
Yes!
Yep. There we go. Miss Palava, on your ear there. I see you have a crescent moon as well. Ah! What? And on your other ear, there seems to be a crescent moon missing. Oh my god, no! The little link holding it on must have broken, I suppose. Now, the missing crescent moon was found in the victim's clenched fist. Clearly there is only one logical conclusion. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes. Miss Palava, Mr. Asogi must have grasped that crescent moon and pulled it from your ear. Perhaps just moments before, he fell to the floor. In other words, last night in Mr. Asogi's cabin, you witnessed the moment when the victim fell with your own eyes. In fact, we were quite literally at arm's length from him. Uh-oh. But then the question is, why did Mr. Asogi do that? Why did he pull your earring from your ear and hold it in his clenched fist during his final moments? Oh no. Egil? No one can protect you now. Please, Miss Palava, tell us the truth. Last night... What did you do to Kazuma? Ah! That's crazy. When I think about everything that happened yesterday, it was too much. Running away, oh, okay, this is her speaking. Running away, the fishing boat in the middle of the night, trying to climb onto this huge ship. And then, when I was at last in this cabin, I could relax after this horrible long day. Uh-oh. Daka! Wait! Oh no. I couldn't believe it when she disappeared through the ventilator. I tried to call her with the little whistle. I tried waving her favorite toy. But nothing worked. Daka would not come back. Oh. Oh my god, this is gonna be sad, isn't it? It's gonna be really sad. I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is gonna be so very sad. Wait, who's speaking? Who's speaking here? Is this Kazuma? Oh, it's Kazuma. Oh fuck, it's been a minute. What are you doing here at this time of night, Inspector? I need a deep voice time or something. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought it was a friend of mine. I don't remember what voice I gave him. The young man from your country, who is very polite and kind. He helped me to find Daka, and he promised not to tell anyone. But then, when I had my friend in my arms again, and I was going to leave the man's cabin, just a moment. Sorry, but... Oh wait, oh, that was him speaking. Oh, yes? I'm sure I know your face. I've seen you somewhere before. Ah. Of course. You're Nikolina Palava, aren't you? The Russian ballerina. Huh? No, I don't know that name. My heart nearly stopped when he said that. He knew who I was. How could this man from a land in the faraway east know a Russian ballerina? Yes. I saw your performance in Japan. The beauty of the ballet made a deep impression on me. But what are you doing on this ship? I'm sure I read that your ballet company was performing in Shanghai at the moment. Oh. Maybe I need to make his voice even deeper. I can't fool him. I have to tell him the truth and hope he doesn't tell anyone. I have no other choice. I see. So you've run away. Please keep my secret. Don't tell anyone. Give me a moment. I could use another opinion here. He's He's going to pull that cord. He's going to tell the captain. Why did I think I could trust him? Oh. Then it happened. Everything at once. It was only a second, but it felt like forever. Wait! I shouted, and then Daka jumped out of my arms and down to the young man's feet. And as he turned around to look at me, I pushed him. I don't even know why. I don't know why I did it. I was just so scared. And I had to stop him from telling anyone about me. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her. Oh my god, I don't want her to go to jail. Oh my god. And that's when you went to fetch help from Seaman Stroganoff, who was on duty out in the passageway. I heard Nina cry out on the third floor, so I ran to her. She was standing at the cabin door, shaking like a leaf. She looked at me and said, "Help me, Beef. If they find out, I will be. Please, I have nowhere to go." So you decided to help. And that's when you arranged things in Kazuma's cabin to make it look like I did it. So that no one would suspect the passenger in the cabin next door. Yes. I went into cabin and I looked around to make sure there was nothing to show Nina was there. And then I found a stowaway. And wardrobe, still sleeping. Right. That's when he found me. So you worked out a plan to lay the blame on the stowaway. I closed wardrobe doors and put back strange paper sign. Luckily for me, that's the only reason Susato-san started to believe me when I said I was innocent. I dragged the young man's body to a good place and used ink that was spilling to write on floor. I wrote, I don't know Russian, so the person who found it would look inside wardrobe and find stowaway. And tell me, what of the glass bell? It was by my feet, so I picked it up. I see. But it was dark in the cabin. I didn't notice the other half. Then Angel went back to her cabin, and I finished the job. By pressing the emergency alarm button in the passageway? Yes. Oh my god. I honestly feel so bad for her. Oh my god. Accordingly, the SS Beria did indeed come to an emergency halt at a little after 2 a.m., thus enticing the bolt on the cabin door to slide shut, creating the locked room mystery. There's still one thing I don't understand, Miss Palava. What? Oh, that's her British. Well, you said that you told Kazuma about the fact that you'd run away from your homeland. And it's because you were worried he was going to tell the captain that you pushed him. Isn't that right? Yes. But even if he had pulled the bell cord and called for the captain of the ship, aren't you friends with every member of the crew? Why would that have been a problem? It was what he said first that made me scared. What he said first? What are you doing here at this time of night, Inspector? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a friend of mine. You said an inspector was his friend. Ah, yes, meeting me. Who was supposed to be acting as his bodyguard. I thought that if police knew about me, they would arrest me. So before he could pull the bell cord, I... May I stop you at the moment, please, Miss Palava? It just doesn't seem to make sense. I mean, was Mr. Asogi really going to pull the bell cord? I don't know. I don't know. What? What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo? Oh, let me just... There we go. Well, I'm not Kazuma, so I can't know for certain, but... He was a man of his word. If he told you he wouldn't give your secret away, then he wouldn't have done. No! He was walking over to it. He was going to pull the cord. He was going to make them send me back. Well, Mr. Naruhodo? The day's work is not yet done, it seems. There is one more deduction to make. What? Another deduction? Yes, what action was the victim really about to take at that moment? Oh, this music? Hold on. Can we determine whether the young man's gaze was... whether the young man's gaze was directed? First, consider the victim's location within his cabin. That's easy. I remember every detail of that room. I like this music. I mean, yes, I spent quite a lot of time in the wardrobe. But still. The cabin had been my home for this entire voyage. Voyage. So this is how the cabin looked last night, when Miss Palava visited Kazuma-sama? Yes, it's exactly how it was. Are you ready then, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes! There's one thing I've learned today, is that a simple gaze can reveal all manner of truths. Not only that, in order to draw the right conclusion, you can't afford to be out by even a little bit when you are following the gaze to where it lands. So, when he turned away from Miss Palava, what exactly was Kazuma looking at? I think he was looking here, really. He was saying he wanted to go for a second opinion. I really think he was going to wake us up. He was going to wake him up. He was gonna wake up Mr. Naruhodo. After all, he just wanted a second opinion, for surely. I'm pretty certain this was. But oh my god, this music, I don't want this music to go away. I really don't. I really,
Take
yeah.
that!
They are good friends after all. Considering everything that happened last night, certainly it may have looked as though Cosmo was going to ring the bell cord. Yes, however, what is directly beside the bell cord? The wardrobe. The wardrobe? And more importantly, what was inside the wardrobe? The man's great friend, sleeping soundly. Oh. Miss Palova, please, think back very carefully. What were Mr. Asogi's exact words last night? Excuse me, I think I burped in the middle of that. Give me a moment. I could use another opinion here. Another opinion. Yes, but not from a member of the crew. No, Mr. Asogi intended to consult his close friend on the matter. To see if, between them, they might be able to help in some way, no doubt. Oh no. Sadly, we can't know the truth for certain now. It's too late for that. But I wish you had made sure of what Mr. Asogi was looking at. Things may have ended very differently if you had. This is so sad. It really is. Miss Palova, I want to thank you for finally admitting the truth. But unfortunately, the truth is, a man lost his life because of what you did, and that will never change. I hope you'll never forget that. I'm sorry. Really, I'm so sorry. What have I done? Oh my god! So, at long last, the mystery surrounding the tragic accident at the Suspiria is finally laid to rest. Oh my god, my heart! Oh my god. January 9th. What will happen to Miss Palova now then? Once we reach Great Britain, she'll be handed over to the British police at Scotland Yard. What about the fact that she ran away from Russia? Won't the Russians try to repatriate her? Repatriate? Apparently, the English detective can speak to the immigration office and sort all that out. Mr. Sholmes can do that. So she won't be going back to Russia then? No, I don't think so. Even if she wanted to return in the future, I doubt she would be able to. She ran away, so now she's in exile for life. I see. I'm sorry. Seaman Stroganoff? I wanted to help an angel, no matter what. But I didn't think about you, about how you lost a good friend. I will go with Nina. I will give myself to British police. That's kind of you. In the meantime, thank you for letting me go free again. Kazuma's death feels like such a waste, but... well, do what you can for Miss Palaval, won't you? Yeah. Well, I'm afraid you need to pack now. We're due to arrive in Hong Kong tomorrow. As much as it pains me, I'm going to have to hand you over to the consul to arrange your passage back to Japan. Yes. I did stow away, after all. I couldn't really expect any different. So, you should get back to your cabin now. It looks like my study towards Great Britain is over before it's even begun then. To think that only days ago, Kazuma and I were laughing together about how we'd tear up the streets of London. That seems like a distant memory now. Oh my god. Oh, what's that? Is it someone weeping? Oh, Susato-san. Susato-san? Oh, no. Naruhodo-san, I didn't know you had returned. Well, I haven't been back long. Inspector Hosonaga just told me I should pack. You know, ready to leave the ship tomorrow and all that. I think she will too. Oh my god, no. This is so sad. She held that in this whole time. I can't believe it. Still, can't believe this has happened. I can't believe someone's life can be over just like that. Susato-san. Oh my god. He had such grand ideas for his visit to Great Britain. So many dreams. Now they've been cruelly taken away, just as he had. I thought I could never forgive the person responsible. But now we know the truth. That it was just an accident. Just a silly series of mishaps. It's too much, Naruhodo-san. It's just too much. Yes, I know. I wish there was something I could say. Inspector? My duty was to see Asogi-san safely to Great Britain. But I failed. And caused his two closest friends great pain and suffering as a result. No, you didn't live. No. No, I love you. No. I've let everyone down. And I will do anything to make up for my terrible blunder. Nobody blames you, Inspector. And I'm free again now, at least. What the fu- Wait, why are we in handcuffs? Huh? What the fuck, was this a prank? It was. Surprise, Mr. Naruhodo! What? This is the meaning of this! Oh, a trifling matter. Simply that in my head, I think I shall always picture you wearing those shackles. Without them, the balance seems all wrong. It's distracting.